Morning students, continue our discussion with HTML tags. In the last session, we are discussing a little about HTML. So, in this session, we can continue HTML tag. This is the first example of an HTML page. The syntax. In this first example, the syntax is HTML/HTML. So, are the two enclosing tabs. Then head tag, then body tag. Anything that we write within the body tag will appear in the browser. And this head tag and title tag, these are optional tag. The use of title tag is to display the title in the browser, and body tag contain the content that appear in the browser. Next, let us go through these tags. This title tag, HTML header. These tags are called the opening tag. That is, this title header HTML. These are within an angular bracket. The starting of the tag. This tag is called the opening tag, and the tag can be closed using a backslash before the title. So in the title tag, title/title. This is the closing tag. In head, this /head is the closing tag, and in the body, this is the opening tag, and this is the closing tag. And in HTML tag, this HTML is the opening tag, and the /HTML is the closing tag. So in the HTML tag, there is an opening tag and a closing tag. For some tags there is no closing tag. So first we can discuss about the head tag. This is a head tag, head/head, and within the head tag there is a title tag, that is title/title, and some content is put here, that is my first HTML page. So whatever we write within the title/title, that is opening tag title and a closing tag title, must appear in the browser header. So if you want to display some header information, we can put it in the head tag, and this head tag contains the title tag. This title tag can only be enclosed within the head tag, head/head, and within the head tag there is a title tag, that is title/title. This is the header information. It's the body tag. This body tag is essential for an HTML page. So without a body tag, we can't display some meaningful information. If this head tag and title tag are optional, there is no need to put this tag here. But the body tag is the main part of the HTML tag. This body tag contains the content that must be appear on the web page, or it can be some text or some other tag also. We can put it in the body tag. So opening tag of body, this is the opening tag, and /body is the closing tag. And this body tag are within the HTML. This body tag must contain the information that should appear in the web page. Next is the hyperlink tag. What is a hyperlink? Hyperlink is some pages contain a link that when we clicked on that link, we can pass to another page. So in the examples for our university example, university web page, we when we go through the result, first we take the university's web page and that contain the result link. Then when we click the result link, that another form where we can enter the race number and details. So when we click on some pages, then we can pass to another page. Such is called a hyperlink. So hyperlink tag can be included in the HTML page. We want to create some link in our web page, then we use the tag for the hyperlink. That is a hyperlink tag. And in HTML, the hyperlink tag is this href is the hyperlink tag. And how will you use it? So we write it as href equals the page. That is the page we want to open when clicking that link. Here ahref http://www.telric.com. Then title equal to link, this one, link to Telric website. Then a angular tag is closed using /a. Then href equals the link site information, and this can be closed using /a. So this is the way we can create a web page with the link. So the tags for creating hyperlink is a angular tag, a tag. This a indicates where the hyperlink starts, and this /a indicates where it ends. So a and /a indicates where the hyperlink starts and where it ends. And we use the href tag is used to put the URL. So which site or which page we want to link, that is included in the href equal to that URL. Here is the URL, and then this is the some content, some text is put here. This is used to display some information, just text. And one more thing is that this hyperlink tag, that is a tag, must be inside the body tag. It should be inside the body tag. So important link also, or an important tag is hyperlink tag. Hyperlink tag is used angular a tag where indicates where the hyperlink start, and the /a indicate where it ends. and whatever text get added inside this tag will work as a hyperlink. Whatever text gets added inside this tag will work as a hyperlink. Add URL for the link in the href. So URL is added here and it should be inside the body tag. Next is the image tag. The img tag is used to embed an image in an HTML page. The img tag is used to embed an image in an HTML page. Images are not technically inserted into a web page. Images are linked to web pages. The img tag creates a holding space for the referenced image. So this img tag creates a space for the image. Then it has two attributes. That is, first one is src, specifies the path to the image. So if it is in the current directory, we can put like this, or it is somewhere else. So we must write the full path in the src. So src specifies the path to the image, and alt specifies an alternate text for the image if the image for some reason cannot be displayed. Is an alternate text for the image. If we can't display this image, so this is an alternate text for the image. So image tag contains two attributes. src is the path and alt is an alternate text for the image. Using this tag, we can create images inside the web page. Next is the formatting tag. Formatting elements are designed to display special types of text, that is bold, strong, italic, small, inserted text, subscript, superscript, etc. are used. We can use this to format some text. First one is B. Here B is a tag. This B tag is used for creating bold text without any extra importance. The HTML tag, this B slash B, here is the closing B. So this tag is used to create elements that should be in bold face. And this U for underlined. U slash U is for underlined, and sender slash sender is used for centering text. So we can put some text in the center of the document. The sender tag can be used. B is used for bold text. U underlined, center, centralized. So opening tag of B and the text that should be in the bold character must be put here, and slash B is the closing. So another tag is U. This U is for underlining, opening U and the closing U, and between the opening and the closing tag we can write the element that must be in underline. And this is the sender tag, sender opening tag, and the slash sender is the closing tag. This is a page which contains some sample tag. All are included in the body. Body must be in the HTML. So first one is a hyperlink, a href equal to some URL and title equal to this. Then a tag is closed. Then br is here. Then image tag. Here indicate the next new line. And this is the bold, and this is the underlined and sender. These all are within the body tag, and body must be in HTML. So with this I will, so with this example I am winding up this